Hi my good people, how are you today? I just hope you're fine. Good morning or good evening depending on where you are in this part of the world. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing. So today I'm here with my sister who we want to cook beef stew on the title that goes my cooking versus your cooking. If the video interests you, you can leave your comment in the comment section so that we can do the same video. As I always say, food brings together friends and families. So guys, as I was telling you earlier, here in Utawala there are so many houses that are being built and others that have already been built. Just look how beautiful the entire neighborhood just looks. It looks just so beautiful and very attractive. So if you're looking for an apartment, rental apartment, just visit Utawala. That's how the whole neighborhood, actually not the whole neighborhood, but where we are, that's how beautiful the entire place looks like. So, or there are some places that are still not occupied. You can do your research if you want to buy a piece of land around here, but just for the sake of those who want rental apartments, this is how beautiful the entire neighborhood looks like. So there are still some which are being built, so you can visit and just have your own house. I can assure you that inside is very, very spacious. Actually, some go for 15,000 with na unalipa maji kando, and others go up to 18,000. I'm sure you can get even for those that go for 13,000. Just look how amazing the entire neighborhood looks like. It's quiet and it's calm, it's not congested. So get time and visit this place. Actually, this place is behind AP. If you know AP, just if you're coming from town and you have boarded a matatu for in Utawala Sacco, just come over and visit this place. It's actually so beautiful. So just for today's vlog, let's go and cook supper. So guys, here we are, and I'm gonna share with you the kind of spices that you shouldn't miss in your kitchen, and one of them is here, beef masala. When you want to cook beef, when you want to fry your beef. Another one here is ginger. You can also add in your stew. We have cinnamon. You can use when making tea. Sometimes there are those people who add stew. We have pilau masala. This one we all know that it's used to make. You add it when you're making pilau. We also have here curry powder. I like curry powder when cooking beans. Yeah, it makes the soup for beans a little bit thicker. Royco. You can add in your stew, in your vegetables. It depends on how you like it, but I just wanted to show you the ones that are here with me today. Paprika, you can also add in your beef stew, but if you add too much, it's gonna be a little bit bitter. You also have chili. For those who like chili spices, you can add in your stew, or especially when you cook mbuzi. So these are all the ingredients that I have here, the spices. Yeah, these are all the ones that I have here, but I'm not going to use all of them for today. I'm just going to pick the ones that are favorable for me, or favorable for my sister. You also have this one here, just to make your stew a little bit thicker. This one is kind of a mixture of onions and tomatoes. Yeah guys, so make sure you don't miss these spices in your kitchen if you want your stew, or you're making chicken stew, chicken soup. You know, it makes the soup to be a little bit thicker. Now back to our cooking. Here we are. Okay, here we are. This is what we are going to start by boiling them. We're boiling the nyama, boiling the meat, and then later on we're gonna fry it. Yeah, but today I'm not going to use all these ingredients. I'm just going to pick the ones that are favorable. Yeah, so let's get started by boiling the stew, the meat. Okay, so here we are. Right now it's boiling, and afterwards we're gonna fry it. Yeah, so guys, as the meat continues to boil, I want to give you a short story on why I was suspended from high school. Oh my goodness, as beautiful as I am, I have been suspended from high school. Guess why? Religious matters. Okay, I was not a cook, I was not a noisemaker. I'm this quiet lady, just that YouTube has made me to be a bit talkative. So guys, what happened is, there is this one particular time when I was in high school. I had a friend, forgive me if I should mention her name, she's Jemima. When I was in high school, I had this friend. She was a Seventh-day Adventist, and myself, by then I was an SD as well. So this particular time we felt like, hey, these guys, why is it that we are always told to go to church on Sunday, and we are used to be going to church on Saturday? But when we were in school, we are not going to church on Saturday, but we used to go on Sunday. But on Saturdays evening, we used to meet all SDA students. Back then, we used to have Bible study, and you know, to encourage each other. So there's this one particular Saturday. So guys, we went at the corner of the field where myself and this friend of mine, we were just lying there and having our Bible study. But we forgot that on Saturdays it was a day that we used to do, you know, is it called routines? You have routines or duties. You are allocated a duty to clean a specific place. You know, we had already done that, perhaps oiled our hair, you know, to understand how high school is. So we forgot, and I don't know if we heard the bell or we did not hear the bell. So what happened is, we lied there, continued studying, and unfortunately the principal or the assistant, what is this called, deputy principal, happened to pass by the classes and found that myself and my friend, we were missing. So guess what she did? She said that after after lunch, the two girls should go to her office. My goodness, what I saw was just, it was fire. It was fire. We were caned. You know, they say that in high school that we are not flogged. My friend, we were flogged thoroughly. Our hands were very hot. You know, if Jemima if Jemima happens to watch this video, forgive me for mentioning your name, but we went through a lot. And our school had somewhere called middle compound, lower compound, and upper compound. So we were given a punishment of approaching grass. And from there, I remember we were told to clean the DH. We had two DHs, the new one and the old one. So we were told to clean the old one. It was not that old because we used to eat from there. Only that the new one, it was just under construction while we were still there. But I believe those students that were there right now, they are using that DH right now. It must have been completed because I haven't gone there for quite some time. It's been years, I think over 10 years now. Yeah, so guys, we were suspended and told to go home and come back with our parents. So I go home and my dad is like, since when did you become a crook? I'm like, Dad, they suspended me because I was at the end of the field with a friend of mine, but we didn't hear the bell ring, so we were just studying our Bible. Then Dad was like, and was it that time, were you supposed to be in class or where were you supposed to be? I told him we were just having our Bible study. Maybe we didn't hear the bell. Come the day when we were supposed to report back at school, my dears, what happens is I wrote an apology letter to the principal, or rather the deputy, and my friend also wrote. So when our parents came, we were told to exchange the letters. Jemima to read mine and myself to read her letter. Well, we did that. But again, the worst part of it is that we were caned in front of our parents. We were caned very thoroughly. How can I even put it? In Swahili, I can say that tulichapwa kama mbwa. It was so painful and at the same time embarrassing. You know, up to date, I don't even know the name of that deputy teacher. You know how it is when you get to Form 1 and you get to find out that there's a particular teacher that has been nicknamed. You just grow or, just continue calling that teacher that specific nickname. Up to date, I don't know the real name of that deputy, but I was there for 4 years. Anyway, all I can say is, as much as I was punished, that memory has never left my mind. But I had the best memories in high school and the bad ones, of course, but you always have to stick with the positive ones. You don't have to weigh yourself down with, sad memories. Anyway, guys, let's get back to cooking. I believe the meat is already boiled, so we're gonna have to go and fry it. Alright, that was my story back in high school. I wasn't a cook, only that I was suspended because of how can I put it? I was suspended because I was at the wrong place. I was at the right place at the wrong time. I don't know how to put it, but anyway. All in all, that is high school memories. Let's go and cook. Now the chapatis are ready and the meat is already cooked. So the next step is to fry. The next step is to fry it so that it can get done with the video. powder. Next we add curry powder. We add curry powder. Next we add beef masala. See how beef has acquired a new look. It's brownish now and it looks yummy. Then later on we can add our onions, carrots, and finally our tomatoes. As you can see guys, our food is ready, the stew is ready, and it just looks super amazing and of course very tasty, and the chapatis are ready. So guys, if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to my channel. If you like me to do a video with you, make sure to leave your comment in the comment section. We shall link up and know how we shall do the video. Until next time guys, bye bye.
Just breathe in and breathe